Hello, Caleb here. Got another set of videos for you, so I hope you enjoy and let's get into it.
I'm gonna be the bigger person here.
Oh, you're definitely the bigger person.
No, you definitely are. I got a Coke body figure.
A 3 liter?
No.
A 12 pack?
Other people get upset when someone suggested, hey, why don't they make mandatory paternity tests when a child is born? Why not it just be part of the process when parents bring a child into the world? Is there a problem with that?
I say no. This is as it should be. This way, everyone knows what is actually happening.
Guess what? It'll solve a lot of legal problems down the road. They'll explain it as part of the admission paperwork to get to the hospital to have a baby. And it's just one more page that you get in your little packet of what to do with your baby when you get home and how to take care of your baby. I don't see nothing wrong with a paternity test when the child's born.
When you're on a date,
This one we've seen, so I'm gonna skip that one.
Love Mean Girls.
No, they don't. But we still keep hearing this. So let's figure out why.
They don't like nice girls. They don't want a good woman. They say left and right that they do. They don't.
In what way do we want that? Like, I love a nice girl. I love someone to be understanding. Having someone just bark, bark, bark is not fun. It just gives a massive migraine. It's not worth the time.
Okay, so what exactly would lead one to that conclusion?
They do not. They like mean girls. They like women who don't like them back. They like women who are mean to them. Because when they have a woman who's right in front of them that wants to settle down, wants to, be a wife, whatever it is, the whole traditional thing, they sabotage it and they go run to the woman who literally does not play by the rules and spit in his face and told him that I don't want him anymore.
That is sounding like a rather personal experience.
I'm being serious. I'm telling you, because I'm in the friend zone and they're running to the girls that are spitting in their faces and saying that I don't want them anymore. So this is the perspective from the nice girl, the good.
This is because you're kind of mid and you're probably going after someone that's a 9 or 10 that could get anyone that he wants.
Girl that got friend zoned, walked all over. They like mean girls.
Well, that explains a few things, but see, here's the problem. Just because the guy didn't choose the nice girl in this instance or in different instances doesn't mean that most men don't in fact like nice girls, because they do. Just because the guy didn't like this nice girl in particular doesn't mean that all men or the majority of men prefer girls that aren't nice. That oftentimes happens when someone is disappointed in a relationship. They assume that it must be something with the guy, when it could just be that the guy wasn't interested in you. The guy.
Okay, let's take a look at her. Judging by how she looks, would you say that she's actually a very nice girl or not? Because I put her on the half to not area. I would not consider her completely nice whatsoever, especially with the type of rant that she's already trying to do. Okay, once.
not teach us in school. About age 16, you say to yourself, oh, I need to get a job one day. So I'm going to have to work real hard at a skill to make money. But you know what? I want to make a lot of money. So I'm going to work and work and work to become an expert at a skill. And then one day out of the blue, I get a relationship going. Now I got to keep the job going because she needs a lot of money. But now not only do I have to be an expert at my job, all of a sudden I have to be an expert at relationships. This is hard. She wants me to be masculine yet sensitive. Then we bought a house. Now I have to be a plumber. I have to be an electrician. I have to be a landscape artist. I have to be an expert at taxes. Now we have children.
This guy's talented as crap. Like, who can do juggling like that for him while putting on a show while talking about everything that a guy should be taking care of nowadays, apparently?
Now I'm a doc. Oh, shoot. I just lost one of the kids. Hold on. We got another. Now I'm a doctor. I'm a mentor. I'm a theologian. And all of a sudden I hear from my wife, honey, I don't get enough attention. There is no time.
The one feminist.
That is kind of hilarious. It's like, you want me to do these 100 things, and then you want time on top of that. It's just like, yeah.
In my comments, honey, I have a message for you. You're right. My life sucks. I am very unhappy every day going to Pilates. It's like a chore. Making meals for my husband every day. It's depressing. I actually think I've developed anxiety. Thanks to your comment, it all makes sense. I don't have to be a housewife. I can go back to the grind and working and waking up at 6 a.m. and clocking in, and then the traffic on the way back home. I was missing that. I just want to say thank you to all the feminists that leave nasty comments because you saved my life. I don't know how I was doing this. This will be my last meal. I am retiring from this slave life. Look at me. Look at me. I can't believe that I look like this. I looked at myself this morning and I said, enough is enough. You can't keep going like this. Your hair is long. Your skin is glowing. Your diamond necklace is too shiny. Your Russian manicure is spectacular. You need to stop all of that and get back to work. Thank you to all the feminists in my comments. You have brought life back into my soul. Thank you.
That's kind of hilarious. Or at least I enjoyed it. It's play on words. Yeah. Double standards, everything else. It's just enjoyable.
I hate when I tell people that I only date men with money and they think that I'm dating them for their money. Like, no, I have my own motion.
Right, you got your own money, just not enough to buy a wig, apparently. Let's just be honest, no man who sees this money is going to date you and you had a chance first than his future.
I think men forget that while one man's trash is another man's treasure, one woman's trash is every woman's trash.
Spoken.
Yeah, that's every guy that's 1 through 6 on the rating scale.
Like a woman that's been recycled a couple of times, am I right?
Oh, yeah.
You know how the other day you were like talking about how insecure you are about your size and being like little?
Never
I just want you to know, like, it's okay because I appreciate the little things in life.
Wow. This is something that she should not be saying on the internet. Meanwhile, he's like flexing.
So it's totally fine.
You didn't appreciate your little
Andrew.
You didn't appreciate little things then.
See, that's just too far.
There's nothing about little about me. Nothing little about me. You had little and you got a boob.
Right, I appreciate
you were insecure.
Your little...
I'm secure with who I am.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How did
If that's true, then he's hitting it. Good for him.
Yeah. Come over here.
By the way, guy that I'm dating, I also happen to be a guy I met on Tinder. Don't you think that would completely change the dynamic?
You can't really hold someone up to that standard if...
Of course not.
Of course not. But I don't have to tell you that I just slept with somebody yesterday or last week. I mean, we never established that.
How's that not? That's totally despicable.
I don't know if it's just me, but when I date, I just assume that the other person is also dating and sleeping with other people. In my opinion, I think that also what she did wasn't wrong.
I don't think that men generally are assuming that if they're going on multiple dates with a woman, she's dating anybody else. I think that that's usually generally a fair assumption to make. I don't see why it wouldn't be. If I told this person I'm sleeping with somebody else, and if they had that information, they would no longer want to date me or be with me. So
This guy's completely right, because any guy that's like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm dating this person, every single chick would break up with him. But if a chick does it, the chick expects the guy, oh yeah, come on, I'm still here for you. Come. It's snuggle time. It's like, what the? No, get away from me.
I'm going to purposely withhold that information. Yes, that's totally despicable.
Oh my god. Do you have a sunburn? Huh? Or are you just that hot?
Do I look hot?
All right, goodbye, weirdo.
See all of this.
I see you.
Correct?
I do.
I am not the type of female to be up in somebody's cheesecake factory.
Okay, so,
I know that's what you're used to. Brokey on a budget.
Time out.
Brokey on a budget. All the brokies stand up.
So you want to go to Ruth Chris, right?
Yes.
All right. I feel like Ruth Chris is reserved for women that hold themselves to a bit of a standard that is not quite your level. Because when you walked in here, I promise you right now, something was a little off. I didn't want to say nothing, but since we want to talk about Brokey, Stinky, stop playing with me.
Why would you say that on camera? Are you serious? Sir, I'm not
Hold on. You bringing a Cross my side of the table
I was
now.
all right.
Stay over there with that.
Brokey over here was
Stay over there
disrespecting
with
me.
that.
It's hot. Of course I'm sweating. I just didn't put on my everywhere deodorant today.
Everywhere deodorant? You must wear that everywhere but here.
Do not go on that coffee date. Do not go on that boba date. Do not go meet that man for drinks. This man saw you, and his first initial thought wasn't, wow, I'd really love to get to know her over some dinner and a nice ambiance. He looked at you and said, Duncan, Starbucks? The amount of messages that I get from men that ask me if I like coffee.
That's just the thing. Coffee dates allows you to get to know each other. Dinner dates, oh, guess what? You're munching on food. You're so focused on the food rather than getting to know the other person, because you're probably going to be taking pictures of your food, taking pictures of yourself, and the ambiance, probably not even the guy that you're with.
No, I don't like coffee. I actually hate it.
For content.
Okay.
No, I don't like.
You see that? What's that in her hand? That looks like a Starbucks coffee. Meanwhile, she says she completely hates it. Ironic.
Have to make per year
For me to be his stay-at-home wife?
Yeah.
I need a man making at least triple of what I make. He needs to make 6 or 7 figures.
100%. No, that's given.
That's what I was
from
saying.
the jump.
Yearly, I think reasonably and logically is like 500K.
At least a quarter.
If I make more than you, you're dumb.
500K. I'm sorry. No, I need 3/4 mil. 3/4 mil.
So he needs to make 750,000 for you to be a stay-at-home mom. Or stay-at-home wife, sorry.
With my legs closed forever and for life.
Wow. For my legs closed forever in my life. Like, the dude's forking over to make her stay at home. The life that she wants, and she's going to keep her legs closed. How does that work?
No, I can't. Can you show me the order?
Yes. If you would check your email, those orders have been sent to you.
Which email? Which email?
The one that is with the school.
Which email? Hello, you sent the removal orders 3 minutes ago. I just forwarded them to my lawyer. There hasn't been a hearing, so you can't take my children right now. I will not open the door to you. We're going to follow this up with suit against you and family services. This is an illegal tactic and a deep violation of my civil rights. I already have the video evidence that I needed, and I was already seeking civil rights litigation. This is just going to be another one on top of it. There has not been a hearing. There is no removal order. This is something that you have submitted to the court, and you just sent it to me 3 minutes ago. I have the timestamp on when you sent it to me, and you sent it to my work email, not the email I have on file with the school, which is my Gmail. You're a liar. It's obvious from your demeanor. It's obvious from your demeanor that you are ill-intended. Also, you're shifty. You're shady. You're self-soothing with your hand, and I don't trust you. I will not open the door. You're free to break down the door and break and enter my property, and what happens after that will just be what happens after that.
He says that with a cop right there that he can plainly see. Good going.
Feel free to do so. You're not answering my lawyer. You said you were going to stop by yesterday. You're a liar. You said that you would submit a Freedom of Information Act request telling me what's going on right now. Instead, you show up with these false orders. And there's going to be a deeper investigation going on. Believe me, your problem is that I have the money to fight this. Your problem is that I have the civil rights attorneys to bring you to justice. You're corrupt. Get off my property. You're trespassing on my property. Get off my property right now. Get off my property right now.
Sorry, how many carats is this?
Oh no, this girl got me in my PJs doing the dishes.
Oh, what do you mean how many carats is that?
I don't know, it just doesn't seem to be that many.
I'm hoping this is a joke. I'm really hoping for her sake this is a joke.
Bracelet, I don't know how many carats it is.
But a woman should be happy to receive a type of gift like that. Even if it's a little bit real, that's what should matter. As long as it's not fake, sterling silver, where it makes your skin go green. I legitimately almost married someone that would not I told her no to sterling silver. I don't want my finger to go green. Meanwhile, she got completely mad at me because I did not want sterling silver. I said pick any other metal except for that one. She just wanted that because it's the cheapest one, even though it goes bad against the skin.
It's not really the biggest diamonds ever. I mean, I can hardly see them.
And I see a Cartier bag, so basically he's probably paying double for what he just got for her because of the name. Okay, keep going.
It was on sale.
It was on the sale. You got me an on the sale diamond bracelet for our anniversary. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'll just go Cartier as well for you.
Yeah.
It's on sale. Who cares? You got something pretty. Oh, you saved money. Instead of being happy for him, she's angry at him. This makes absolutely no sense.
I mean, you did get me Cartier earrings.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
What am I gonna do with Cartier earrings? Like, I don't need earrings.
This girl is in her early 20s at least. And she is complaining about a Cartier bracelet and earrings because it's too small. Girl, after this gets out, I don't think you will have to have a problem with getting too small of bracelets, because I don't think anybody's going to date you after this.
I completely agree with her because that is ridiculous. It's even exhausting for me to see something like that.
Have struck again. Check this out.
Fumilayer units. Wig Fumilayer. It's easy to wear, very easy to wear.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
This is wool. Simple style. Very simple.
What the hell was that? There is no way I would see a woman with that hairstyle and think that it's a wig. There's just no limit to their deception. What's next? Y'all gonna be faking bald heads and low-cut Caesars? You know, you women are something else, man. You are something else.
There is actually bald caps and stuff. So I wouldn't put it past them. It'd be kind of hilarious. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you liked it. So like, comment it, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.